Welcome to my channel. Welcome to GJ's Global Consult YouTube channel. So guys, today's video is going to be the one we have always been waiting for. So this is just a video which I think is going to be an helpful one. This is a process. Let me say, this video is just going to teach you how you can create a PayPal account, how you can get back to PayPal after you have been banned or after you notice that your account is being limited. So many people have been chatting me up about this, which I think it will be advisable I give them the hints and guidance necessary in my channel here. So guys, and if you know you are new to this channel, just do some like by clicking on the like button, subscribing to our channel to enjoy more benefits of becoming a member of this community. And to those that have subscribed, thank you guys for subscribing, thank you for showing interest, thank you for loving my content. And I know that the more you guys stay tuned, I'll be dropping more content back to back in order to enrich you guys more and more about any of the online updates, which I believe is going to be so necessary and so interesting. So guys, in today's video, as I've said, I will be teaching you guys how you can get back to PayPal after you have been banned unlimited for no reason, which I believe most of you guys will be like, after being banned, if I start to create another account without even creating that same account, I still get banned without even finishing the creation. And some people are getting some things wrong there. So this is what I want to fish out and explain in details in this video. So in order not to miss out every of the information which I'll be giving out in this video, just do well to stay tuned, watch till the end, please. Watch till the end so that every details that you'll be needing to make your account perfectly okay without it being banned any longer. I'll be discussing them here, though everything I'll be talking here is part of my paid course. It's part of what I made in my ebook guide. So this is just as if I'm still cheating in my ebook guide from what I should have made a paid course, but I'm still trying to make it here for free, so guys, you guys can still learn from it. And if you really want to get more valuable details about PayPal, you can just go to my description below, get the course for your own good, and learn everything you need to learn in creating an account, in restoring back an account, in withdrawing your funds, and so many other goodies that is attached in this ebook guide. So guys, as I've said, I'll be explaining everything in details so that you can follow up and start doing that, and make sure that you follow every guided procedures which I'll be mentioning in this video in order to create your account and get back to PayPal and start using it back as a free business account. So guys, watch tune and see you in the video. Hello everyone, welcome to the video guys, welcome to the video. As I've said in my intro, this video is just about what you need to know in order to create a new account after you have been banned in your previous account. All the details, information you need to understand in order to create a fresh and a new PayPal account that is just going to be as perfect, and you can start using it back again as your business account. So please and please, in order not to miss out every of the information I'll be mentioning in this video, just do well to watch till the end, and if possible, you can take out something and jot some things down. Please, it's better you jot some things down to understand everything I'll be talking about in this video, because every details I'll be mentioning here are right and the real information you need to understand. So please, not to miss out. As I've said, watch to the end and jot things down. Thank you. So let me start by saying, whenever you want to create a new account, probably when your account is previously banned, because some people still get some things wrong, that whenever they notice that PayPal has banned their account, best thing for them to do is go again and create another account. And by doing that, you're already making them understand that you're still the same person creating that thing. And before you even register, before they can even send you a mail for confirmation, they notice that this is the same person. And instantly after you have clicked on the mail to confirm your details, your account gets banned instantly. You notice that you have not even done anything with it, because that same account is still showing that it's still that same person, because some people still notice that some people still do some things wrong, which I'll be explaining in this video in details. So number one, in creating a new account, you have to understand that you have to go ahead and register a new PayPal account. Though this is just like, if you want to create this account, you can still use your name. Your name is still advisable, because I believe people bear the same name worldwide. You might be bearing same name, yeah, another person still bearing that same name, but you just understand the only thing that can still remain the same is your name. Your name can still remain the same, but every other details should be very, very different. Understand? Like, for instance, you want to create an account, probably as my name is Richard Ojukwu, so probably if I impute my name Richard Ojukwu on this account, someone else have the right to bear that same name. So it's just like I'm creating a new account with same name, but every other detail should be different. So that's what I would say. Number one thing is your name should still be the same, but you have to make sure that your other details are different. That is my number one point here. So the number two thing I have here is change your IP address. I'll be mentioning this in many of my videos, and if you go ahead and watch the rest of my videos, I keep nagging about changing of IP address, which I intentionally created a video. You can go and check this video, is on my description below, how you can navigate using an IP address. So create a new account with a different IP address. In this case, some people still notice that whenever they try creating an account with an IP, probably using VPNs, persons use VPN, but after everything they still get banned. You can still go ahead and watch the video, because I mentioned everything in details of why you still get banned after using VPN to create your account. So change your IP address if possible. For those that understand the usage of IP, you understand, like for instance, let me put an example. You try to log into an account saying that you are from Texas, or probably you are from Abuja. Your IP is talking about that you are in Abuja. Probably if you want to change or you want to create a new account, make sure that you have an IP that's saying that you are in Lagos, or an IP that's saying you are in somewhere else but in that same country. Let me put it that way, for those that are residing outside, not for Africans. For here, because I believe in Nigerian or in African countries, we find it difficult in creating a PayPal account, which we don't know the reasons why PayPal are giving us such frustration. So for those that are outside, probably in US, in UK, in Canada, and in every other countries outside the European countries, if you want to create an account, the advice I'll give to you guys is, once you notice that your previous account is being banned, the best thing to do is go ahead, create a new account, citing that the state you are is a different state. You understand? Like, you create a new account showing that the state has changed. So that is just the plain truth about it. But you can still say you reside in that same country, but the state just have to change. That is for the European countries. So for Africans, it's really hard for us, but I believe we will overcome this. The best thing for you guys to understand, in order to create an account after it's been banned in changing your IP, you can go ahead and get a VPN, probably a VPS, which is dedicated. So I believe all the information needed in creating a successful account is in my ebook guide. You can just go ahead and get that and perfectly learn the step-by-step procedures which I talked about in creating a legal business PayPal account. When I mean a legal business PayPal account, an account that you can use from anywhere you are, and it's not going to be warranted for being banned or being suspected for being banned. So you can go ahead and create that, get the ebook guide and create one for yourself as a business PayPal account, since PayPal is the easiest means of payment gateway that we easily get now globally. So that is that about getting an IP. So my third point is, whenever you want to create a new PayPal account, make sure you change your device or you change your computer name. For those that use Windows 10 like me, I use Windows 10. So in order to create a new account, I have to understand that my name, you understand there's something that is being called, if you notice, probably for those that have been using PayPal, or probably for those that are already used to most of this message being sent to you, that someone is trying to log in from your device from so you notice that the name of that device will be mentioned. So that is to show that your device is already registered in PayPal. So whenever you log in with that same device with that same name, even if you are using a different IP, whenever you log in with that same name, it's still going to reflect that Windows so is accessing with a different IP. Probably that will even give them more details, more excitement to go and check to know whether this account is it coming from a right source or a different person, just for them to be sure to know whether this account is real or not legit. All these things are just going to be a reason for you not to be accepted again. So you can change your computer name. For those that don't know how to change that, there's a step-by-step procedures which I also mentioned in my ebook guide. So you can go ahead and get it also to change your computer name in order to access PayPal with a different name. Or if you know you can't change your computer name or this and that, you can also get a new device. Probably get a new laptop or get a new iPhone or get a new phone to work on that. That is just for that. So, and if you know that you really want to know how to change that, you can go ahead, get the guide. It's listed there in step by step, changing your computer name from either Windows 10 to Windows something else in order for you to access the website freely without being obstructed or being banned for any reason, for something like that. So that is just the next thing I want to do. So after that, my fourth point here is clear out your cookies, your browser. Let me put it that way. The browser you use in creating it, make sure that the browser has not been used in logging into PayPal previously. In these terms, you get some persons, there are some things that some people still miss in order to do these things. Whenever you log in, you notice that there's some notification that will come up on your browser. Probably when you log into any website, you notice they said accept cookies and the rest. And if you go ahead and click accept cookies, that is to show that every of your details and information has been saved in that website. So whenever you log in again, you notice that they will not be asking you to accept cookies any longer. So that is to show that you are no more a new person into this website, so you can easily access it freely without any issues. That is just how it is. So whenever you want to create a new account, I will advise clear out your history, delete every cookie that is being saved if you are still using the same device. So that is why I say for those that still want to use the same device, like the same computer device, you can just clear out your cookies, clear out everything that has shown that you have really accessed this account previously. In order to do that, go onto your history, delete everything. You just know that you are just wiping off your browser, something of such, so that if you want to create it, it's going to look as a new entry for you to access the website. That is just another thing. Learn how to clear out your cookies and your browser history in order to access it as a new person. That is it. So my fifth point is get a new credit card number and a new bank account. That is just number two thing. Get a new credit card number and a new bank account. So in this area, most people are still not getting some things, that whenever you try to link a bank or a card to PayPal, if that card has been linked in any PayPal account, you can never use that card to any account again. In this, let me explain better what I mean by that. I mean, whenever you try to link a card to your PayPal account, previously, maybe in your previous PayPal account, and you notice it's been linked already, that same card has been saved into PayPal dashboard. It has been saved into their database, which means that card can no longer be used in any account again. So for instance, and you notice that you have saved it in your previous account, probably your previous PayPal account, and your account got banned, and you want to go again and link that same card, the moment you are even typing in the number, they will still know that you are the person, and they will limit it instantly. So in this area, I made out some steps by steps information too here, so you just understand that whenever you want to create a new PayPal, get a new bank card, which means you have to get a new bank card number. The name can still be the same. Your name can still be the same, because I believe names are rampant. Anybody can bear your name. There is something like that, but make sure that that unique 15 digits that is on your credit card or your debit card have to be a different one. So in that area, you have to get a new card number to link to this new account. And after getting that your new card number, you have to ask your card issuers, probably your bank card issuers, ask them to change your billing address. That is another thing. Ask them to change your billing address, because the moment you link a card with a billing address that is already linked to a previous card, even if you link a new card with that same billing address, it's still going to show that this card is still coming from the same source. So you can go to your bank, ask them the credit card given to you. If possible, they can change your credit card or your debit card and change your billing address too. in order for you to know that you are linking this card with a new details, with a new billing address. And once you have done that, your card will be linked successfully, and they will believe that this is a new entry from a new person. That is just how easy it is. So that is just what I want to explain about that. And also your bank account, for those that have already linked their bank account to PayPal, and you notice that same bank account number is still what you have, you can still go to your bank and ask them you want to open a new bank account. So you can go ahead and open a new bank account. So once you have opened that new bank account, that one is going to be your own and your real bank account, so that whenever you have linked it's going to be as a fresh bank account linked to your PayPal account. You understand what I mean by that? So that just know that you get a new bank account. Once you have gotten a new bank account, you link it up with your PayPal with that same name. Your name I've said your name can still be the same, but just know that those numbers, your routine numbers and the rest, have to be a different one to show that this is a new account that you are creating, that you are not that same person that has been banned in your previous account. So that is just the thing I'll be talking about in this video. So my next agenda here is get a new mobile number. Get a new mobile number. That is my 6th point. Get a new phone number. So which I've already dropped a video, which I'll also be dropping in my link in my description below, how to get a foreign number for those that reside in Africa, and for those that are Europeans. You should know that you can easily get a new number by having a new SIM card, probably by getting a new number there. So for those that reside in Nigeria, probably in Ghana, in Nigeria, in South Africa, and in Kenya, you guys can go ahead. I have a video about how you can get and access a foreign number in order to create an account. So as I've said, all these things are already in details in my ebook guide. So in order to save yourself the stress of getting all this one by one, just go ahead, get the guide, understand the procedures which I mentioned in this guide to create a legal business PayPal account. And once you have created it, every details and every documentation is also listed there, in order if PayPal comes in future and asks you to verify this and verify that, you have a document to back it up, because everything are already stated in this guide. That is just as easy as it is, as far as I've gone, in order to make it a success for everyone, in order to create a PayPal account that can sustain them for a lifetime. So that is just it about that. And my 7th point is, in order to create a new account, you have to get a new SSN. Probably you can get a new SSN for those that reside in Europe, in UK, in US. Get a new SSN number and a new EIN. And for Africans, you can get, probably if you have used your NIN for Nigerians, and for those in Ghana, if you have used any of your local identity number before, you just have to know you get a new one, because that same number still have to reflect that you are still that same person. So you just have to get a new SSN. I believe that is not an issue. If you, for instance, for Africans, for Nigerians that have used their NIN, you can go ahead and use your passport number, just to show that this is a different linkage, something of such. Just know that you are not still that same person. Get a new identity number. Probably that is just how easy it is for Africans. So guys, that is just the easiest way I can still mention about that. So that is all. That is just all things you need to understand. Once you've gotten a new SSN, or you get a new EIN in order to create this account, and for Africans, get a new NIN, just know that you get a new identity number to show that this account is a fresh account. Just as easy as that. If you just follow these guided procedures as I've listed them one after the other, you can create a successful PayPal account. When I mean a successful PayPal account, a perfect working PayPal account that you can use for as long as you want. So this is just the procedures I have said. And please, if you know you have gotten a value from this video, you can do some love by clicking on the like button, sharing this video, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to GZS Global Consult YouTube channel, because the more you subscribe, I get more updates and more research. I make more research on PayPal in order to drop every information that you need in order to successfully create one and perfect account for you to use as a successful online entrepreneur. So guys, as I've said, I've come to an end of this video. So in order to successfully create a perfect working PayPal account, you can do well to get the guide which I mentioned in my video. It's in the description below. You can get this guide, get everything that you need to know. It's because it is in step-by-step procedure. You can just follow the guided step-by-step procedures which I mentioned in the guide and create your perfect legal business PayPal account, and it's very easy. After doing that, you are free from anything that is called limitation, because your account will be free from any limitations, because everything that is being required by PayPal, you are going to be providing it in this guide. Everything is stated in this guide. So everything that PayPal will be needing for verification and the rest is going to be in this guide, and you will be able to present it to PayPal without any shock that you don't have any of them. Because most people, like for instance, there's someone that chatted me up previously saying that he wants PayPal limited his account temporarily, asking him to provide proof of address, proof of home address, business document, all these things. All these, some persons that might have created the account wrongly will not be able to provide all this, and without providing all this with the stated time given by PayPal, no matter what you do, PayPal is still going to limit your account, since you cannot provide every of the details documents which they need. So in order to overcome that is why I said everything I've mentioned on how you can get all those documents are in this guide. You can just do well, get the guide for your own good and for yourself. As a business owner, you need something that you can rely on, that you cannot be stressing yourself out after you are finally created an online business stream for you to be receiving income. PayPal is the best. PayPal has been one of the easiest means of receiving funds for anything. As an online entrepreneur, as a freelancer, as an affiliate marketer, this has been the easiest means of receiving funds for us as an online entrepreneur. So I don't see any reason why you are going to be counted out once you know that this is the only means we can use to make our online income. So do well to grab this guide, create a perfect account, and free yourself from any limitations or worries of PayPal. Every struggle that PayPal might be bringing in future, you'll be ready to pack it out with every document that is going to be provided in the guide. So guys, as I've said, do well, subscribe to this channel, please and please. We need you to subscribe, because the more you subscribe, I found it more interesting to drop more valuable content, and the more I drop more valuable content, you will be the first to always get it and start implementing on them. Do well to subscribe to this channel, please, and please click on the like button, share this video for those that will be needing it, and for those that will be needing the information I've already passed in this video, and get everything necessary to create an account perfect for yourself. So guys, see you in my next video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Bye for now.